What do you do? All right, I want to talk about, speaking of the Ben Shapiro, Candace Owens thing, there's another internet fight going on. And look, thank you for bearing with me. I know some of our audience, especially the radio audience, fucking hates when we talk about internet people. But this is so funny. I couldn't let it go. Do you remember the Boogie 2988 documentary that we talked about?
Yeah, of course, with the double gun.
Yeah, and people have been sending me messages like, why did you tell me to watch that? It's so goddamn depressing. He's so pathetic.
I can't watch it.
Well, there's been a development. After that documentary, Keemstar got Boogie, Wings of Redemption, and Mudahar, somebody. I don't know who the guy is. To do a podcast together, the Lolcow podcast.
Yep.
It was supposed to be DSP, but he had too much pride.
Like $50K a piece, right?
Yeah, and then, the channel's monetized and the show's monetized. They get to split that up. So Boogie, who desperately needs money, took the deal, and he did the show. Well, apparently the three of them, or no, Boogie and one of his co-hosts went on Rich, our buddy Rich from Review Tech's show.
Oh, sure. Yep.
And they had a big argument, and it was this big blow up, and it did huge numbers for Rich. Well, Keemstar is not associated with Rich. And Keemstar is the one putting up the money and putting together all the staff and everything for this Lolcow podcast. Keemstar, when he finds out that Boogie went on Rich's show with Mudahar and had this big, massive fight that they could have had on their podcast, Keemstar loses his shit. Now, this is how I know I'm not built for the internet world, but I'm built for the real world. The way these pussies, I'm telling you, these internet people, they'll go on Reddit, they'll go on Twitter, and they try to say the worst possible stuff. But the minute their feelings get hurt or the minute they hear something they can deem inappropriate, these people are the softest fucking pussies. They're so pathetic. I pity them so much with what soft bitches they are. They hear a guy yell at another guy and they go, he's unhinged and that's not okay what he did. It's like, no, it's a grown man fucking yelling at somebody. You dipshit. That's the way this stuff works.
It does happen.
Well, Keem finds out about Boogie going on this show. And Keem went fucking ballistic on Boogie. And not only did Boogie back down, but Boogie shows us all how bad he needs the money. I mean, this gets pathetic.
So I'm guessing you're on Keem's side.
I am 1,000% on Keem's side. Okay. First of all,
me too.
Keemstar did not have to take his own money and throw this money at these fucking losers who refuse to manage their money properly, who refuse to, take steps to better their position in life. He didn't have to give them what is basically charity. Mm-hmm. And the least they can do is follow his orders. And then when they don't, basically what Keem is thinking is, you disrespect me. You, Boogie of all people, is going to try to make me look ridiculous? Are you out of your goddamn mind? Oh, my God. And the way I'm proposing it is conservative. So we got some messages that got leaked out. And I don't know who would have leaked them if it wasn't Boogie, of Keemstar. And then we've got a few voice messages that Keemstar left Boogie.
Oh, my God.
And then a video response that Boogie gave.
So he's clearly leaking them then if it's his voicemails.
If you thought Boogie was pathetic before, the worst thing you can do when somebody just obliterates you verbally like a lunatic is go, yes, just don't do anything bad. Just don't. There's a way you can take that ass chewing and still maintain your dignity.
Yes.
You can be like, all right, you know what? Look, fine. I'll come in tomorrow. I'll do the thing. We'll get it done with. You can kind of maintain your standing, but still take the ass kicking. Mm-hmm. Well, Keem sent some messages to Boogie that said, quote, I fucking hate you. To which Boogie responded, yeah, I respect that.
Oh.
Do you need attention that much that you just gave away our entire fucking second episode? Fucking shoot yourself in the face and end it right now. God, I fucking hate you, said Keem.
That is spicy.
And then Boogie writes, Keem, chill. Literally the easiest task in the world, he says.
Right, like just don't do that.
Now, if I were to tell you that that's how Keem responded to Boogie going on this podcast, you would go, wow, that's intense. Keem was kind of a dick there, right?
Sure.
I have a 1-minute voice message from Keem after he wrote all that. Boogie said, well, I went there to promote the show. I had no clue Muda was going to come and show his ass, but I respect your decision, Keem. I think he was firing him.
Okay.
In retrospect, I should have left when your boy decided to pull his shit, but whatever. Be well and good luck with the show. To which Keem responded, fuck you, retard.
Oh, and then he just says that.
To which Boogie says, Roger.
Oh.
Now, I know that Keem is not the most well-liked guy on the internet, but I will tell you this. Everything I've ever seen the guy do, when he was on our show for a half hour, being very generous with his time.
No kidding.
He was a really cool guy. I enjoyed talking to him. And in this message I'm about to play you here, I see no reason to change my opinion of Keemstar. Again, he paid a bunch of dipshit down on their luck losers good money to come do a podcast, pulled these guys out of financial hardship. And then for them to go on a podcast and give away shit on someone else's channel, I would, man. I'd be so mad because then they're behaving like people who earned this shit.
Yes, like it was yours to give away.
Yes. Let's listen to Keemstar and what he sent Boogie, because apparently sending these things to him via text was not good enough for Keem. He had to get more off his chest.
Fuck you and your stupid fucking head. Your fucking retarded fucking head.
All right, so far.
Solid start.
I mean, I saw the documentary. Checks out.
I talked to you before you went on. In my other group chat, people were like, oh, Boogie's calling into Rich. I fucking called you. We spoke. I said, don't give Rich the tea. Your exact words to me were, oh, I'm just going to go on there and tell him I'm busy, right? So you call into Rich. You tell him I'm busy. He starts milking you. You start answering every fucking question because you're an attention fucking freak. And then you have a face-off with Muta on Rich's stream. The face-off between you and Muta should be on your podcast. That's monetized, that you make money on. Fuck you and your stupid fucking head.
I don't disagree with anything he's saying.
You're right, he turned his life back around.
If you and Johnny had a problem with each other,
oh, that'd be juicy, huh?
and you fucking went on Jake Hudson's channel and had this big monstrous fight about it, I'd be fucking incensed that you didn't have it on the show.
See, now, in this situation, if I were Rich from Review Tech USA, I would be incensed that you just compared me to Jake Hudson.
Okay, how about this? If you and Johnny were to have this fight.
Yes.
On the Backyard Boys podcast.
Oh, that could be plausible.
I would be incensed. I would be like, you go on the fucking Backyard Boys when you guys are on the Steel Toe show and you have that fucking moment there? What are you, crippled, dumb, blonde, and retarded?
I go spill all the tea on Keanu cast.
Right. I would be so fucking mad.
And I would get that. I would expect a tongue lashing later.
So all the people on the internet, when I post this as a clip tomorrow and people go, yeah, man, Keem was in the wrong. Fuck you. Go out in real life and learn what the real world is like. This is how you should be treated when you're that goddamn stupid.
One of these people is tossing money at the other that deserves some respect.
Yes.
Right?
And it's one thing to feel disrespected by an equal. But to be disrespected by the likes of Boogie 2988?
Well, Boogie could just sit on Keem.
I'm mad for Keem right now.
Yeah.
This is not a mistake. This is not an accident, you fucking retard. You did this on purpose. I talked to you before you went in. I fucking hate you. Fuck you. All the time and effort into this fucking show to help you guys out, and you can't do the simplest task. I fucking hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Retard.
Perfect. Landed. He stuck the dismount.
He stuck the dismount.
Oh.
You know what I give it? I give it a 10. A fucking 10. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see what, would you like to see what Boogie has to say in return?
I hope he...
I'm really sorry, I'm just fat and dumb.
Didn't mean to.
One thing that makes me sick about Boogie is his incessant self-deprecation. There's nothing worse than a morbidly obese man who gets shit on and then just goes, yeah, I guess I am just a big, fat, stupid, dumb guy.
You could be technically morbidly obese and be still entertaining or like an okay person to talk to.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't
It's almost
have
like
either of those things.
he uses them as porcupine quills because you come at him with a 2x4 because you're so incensed and you go, you big dumb fat retard, and he goes, Well, I guess I am just a big, fat, dumb retard. And then you get more mad at him because you throw down the 2x4 and you go, well, I can't hit a big, dumb, self-loathing retard because I'm going to look like a real piece of shit. God, I hate you.
He's like Eeyore.
Right.
If Eeyore was 4,000.
If you got pissed at Eeyore and you started skull fucking him while he went, I guess I deserve it, you're going to feel bad that you're skull fucking the donkey.
Jeez.
I'm mad for Keem. Sorry. Let's continue on with this clip. So this is Boogie's response.
Yeah, obviously I fucked up. I was just going to go there to promote the show. I didn't know Muda was going to come in there and pull his shit. I should have left when Muda showed up and said, save it for the show. But you're right.
Muda.
I respect your decision. Let me know if you need any of the passwords or anything like that. I'll be glad to hand them over. And
What a bitch.
I know.
let me have to change your mind.
That was it?
That's his response. Well, there's more.
Oh.
So that was his first response to Keem going, you fucking idiot, you're fired, you're out of here. Now, you can tell when someone's getting when they're really angry and in the moment, when they're saying they're firing you as like, you know, they're frustrated and they're going to calm down. And that's how Boogie seems to be receiving this.
I already fired you.
Why are you still here?
Why are you still here? I already fired you!
Keem really is like Steve Jobs in that
Kinda
moment.
is. Oh my God.
Get your shit. Get out of here.
I love
So
that
now there's
scene.
one more exchange. And you see this still shot?
I do.
What do you think Boogie does to try and keep his spot on this show?
Self-deprecate. I don't
It's
know.
worse than self.
it
I don't
worse
have
than
a
that?
word for what he did. Let's watch
Okay.
this.
I need you to fuck off. Like, seriously, fuck off. I need you to get on your fucking hands and knees, have your girlfriend fucking film you and say, I'm sorry, Keemstar. I'm sorry, Jordy. I'm sorry, fucking Tommy C, Nicholas Diorio, Muta, fucking Tom, everybody that's even fucking cared about the Lolcow podcast. I'm such a selfish attention fucking retard that I want attention. I want to be in conversation so bad.
I am finding zero fault with Keemstar in any of this. In
I
fact,
know.
he's quite hilarious.
He's very funny when he's angry.
And not only that, April, do you know how many episodes of this podcast they've done by the time he sent that message?
I don't know.
One.
Oh, just one.
They've done
that
one.
was it?
One.
One episode?
These fucking idiots. And by the way,
I didn't know that.
Keem deserves a Nobel Peace Prize because he's going to be putting up with this shit from these morons every goddamn week.
Well, not this one anymore.
Every episode, there's going to be some goddamn thing that happens that, you know, it's going to defy reason.
Somebody didn't get enough sandwiches that day and they got cunty.
Oh, no.
That I gave the entire storyline of what's been happening on episode 1 to fucking Review Tech USA because I'm so thirsty to just to talk to someone. I'm that big of a fucking loser. Make that video, you piece of shit.
I love him.
He's so fun. Oh.
You know what? Like, people like me would love to work with or for a guy like Keemstar because you're like, well, I know I'll never fuck up so bad. He'll do that to me. But I'll get to watch him do it to the other dumb people, and that'll be
As
hilarious.
you have a raging erection in the corner.
I'm just beating off. Like, yeah, fucking call him.
Get him, Keem.
Call him a retard, Keem.
One more time.
One more time, call him a retard.
I'm almost there.
I'm chafing.
I'm chafing.
So here we go. Here's what Boogie did.
No.
Here's what Boogie did to keep his job on the Lolcow podcast.
I don't believe you.
I'm sorry, Tommy C. I'm sorry, Daddy Keemstar. I'm sorry, Nicholas Di Fiorio. I don't know how to pronounce him. I'm sorry, Jordy. I'm fucking sorry. It was fucking stupid of me to go on Rich's fucking show and give away the fucking storyline. I'm a fucking attention hog piece of shit. It was fucking stupid. I should have left the moment Muda came on. I'm fucking stupid. And I'm fucking sorry. I understand your decision. I'll hand over any passwords you need, wherever you want. Sorry.
How does he have a girlfriend?
Can I tell you whose dick is rock hard right now?
Yours or Keem's?
Rich.
Or both? Rich
is so happy that he caused all of this.
He literally milked this guy for everything.
He is so watching this shit going, ha ha ha, I made them do that.
You and Rich are kind of buddies. You should have him on. Talk to him.
I'd love to have Keem and Rich both on.
I big fan of Keem.
To talk about this. $4.99 from Hobo Chili says, April has a cooter that looks like an open-faced roast beef sandwich and a pubic mound the size of a pterodactyl's nest. Take that, you harlot.
Tell him he's wrong.
I mean, I don't see that when I see April's vagina, Hobo. I think you're out of line, quite frankly. And thank you for the $5.
Didn't really do...
Oh, I was being diplomatic. By the way, $150.
There's no mound and no roast beef sandwich.
$150 away from tonight. Thank you very much. Hulkamash says, oh, bother. Guess I'll just go sell some magic cards.
Oh, God, no. Man.
If you expand a JPEG of Aaron, you get Boogie. Fuck you, Fanook Chinook.
See, now everyone's just being very mean tonight.
That was remarkably mean-spirited. Oh, the fact that Keem got to yell at him like that, I was so jealous.
That was good.
And then he gets the video of the guy on his hands and knees. The only thing that sucks about that is you got to give him his job back after that.
Do you?
Yeah.
Actually, I would be the disgusting type of human being that I would keep him around in hopes that he fucks up one more time and I get to watch more videos like that and sit and feel superior.
Well, you are evil.
I am kind of mean.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I don't tell anyone, though.
T. Jefferson says, Boogie hates himself so much. This is just confirmation of his self-image. He wants Keem to be daddy. Hulkamash says, Keem could have said, I'm going to fuck your girl in front of you, and Boogie would let him.
How does Boogie have a girl? Because like I said, you can be overweight and get a girl if you've got some charisma or some comedy, some smarts. But as soon as you lose all of that and you're just a self-deprecating pile of shit, I don't get like a girl being into that.
It's called mentally damaged women with daddy issues who latch on to someone with just a tiny bit of internet fame. And if you've ever seen the girl, I mean,
I haven't.
She's like,
has she been around for a while?
Look, stereotype. Stereotype, young girl, lost, daddy issues, the whole thing. I mean,
I feel personally attacked.
Maybe a feeder. I don't know.
I really feel attacked.
Wait, what? Come on.
Are you talking about me or his girlfriend?
His girlfriend.
Oh.
I'm offended that you were confused.
I wasn't confused.
Primetime 99 says, how the hell am I single but Boogie has a woman? Well, you don't have a shitload of magic cards, do you?